Hi, I'd like to ask a favor. May 17th is the Democratic primary here in Jefferson County. I hope you're planning to vote. If you're like me, when you go to the polls sometimes, you're faced with a list of candidates about whom you know very little. I try to do research and look for guidance from groups like the Citizens for Better Judges and the Courier Journal and other publications and look for endorsements and recommendations. I see lots of ads on TV and see things on the internet, but I trust most your opinion. I would like to know who you're voting for. Now, I don't expect this to be a public information. This is going to be an anonymous poll, but collectively, if we see how folks in this group are voting, it may give us an idea of who those better candidates are. So here's the way this works. There will be three polls, one for executive, one for legislative, and one for judicial posts. Pick the candidate for whom you are going to vote. If you have not made your choice, you can select abstain in each case. When the poll is finished, we will show the results as an aggregate. Your individual vote will not be displayed for others. So in other words, we will show a percentage of votes for each candidate. After we've completed the polls, the Zoom meeting will continue for those who wish for a further discussion of the candidates. Each of us needs to be involved in the primary election as well as the general election. The more of us who vote and the more informed we are regarding who we're selecting, the better able we will be to encourage others to vote. We need greater participation. We are being outvoted in many areas by the Republican opposition. Admittedly, in Louisville, we're still a dominantly Democratic area. Yet, it's important for us to show large numbers. If Louisville casts an overwhelming number of Democratic votes, we can influence elections in Kentucky. But if we're apathetic and we decide it doesn't really matter, then we're giving in to the other side. I hope you'll join me on Tuesday, May the 10th at 7 p.m. Look at the listing on this email and you'll find a link to the Zoom meeting. Now, if you have problems, if you've never used Zoom, or if you have any questions or issues, please contact me. I've left my email address and my phone number. And you can contact me if you need to practice the process here with Zoom, to familiarize yourself with the details of the media. Then just give me a call and I'll be glad to help you. Otherwise, hope to see you on the 10th. Thanks.